October will be a fated month with many outer planets turning direct. Direct motion sets things in action that were already bubbling underneath the surface. The main energy is Pluto direct in Capricorn on October 6th, which has been an annual autumn phenomenon for the past few decades. It is super important this year as it correlates and lights up the energy of the Saturn-Pluto conjunction from January of 2020. This marked the beginning of the pandemic with the first official case documented in Wuhan. In the world, we may get a better idea regarding the long-term effects of the COVID narrative. How have our lives changed irrevocably? What institutions profited and what other industries fell by the wayside? Pluto rules corporations. In our personal lives, we have been dealing with long-standing power struggles in the Capricorn house in our charts. Most likely, whomever we are dealing with now is simply a ghostly imprint of the earliest abuser, most likely a parent. If we have failed to integrate our hurt inner child, he or she is still responding to unfair situations with fear, or conversely, with weird love for our abusers, the infamous Stockholm Syndrome. Where have you been resurrecting and or overcoming ancient stories of parental abuse? Can you see the linkage now and disable the program? For Aries, in your work alliances, especially with corporations. For Taurus, in your political or religious conversations. Has someone proven themselves to be a false leader? For Gemini, in business or sexual partnerships, are you being strong-armed financially? For Cancer, in your personal one-on-one relationships, are you reliving parental abuse or dependency in your partnership? For Leo, in everyday work situations and how you deal with health. For Virgo, in your creative endeavors or with children, can you approach these areas without judgment or fear? For Libra, addressing the original abuser in your family of origin. For Scorpio, trying to resolve early childhood issues and where you lost your voice or trust. For Sagittarius, in financial arenas, charging what you are worth, overcoming low self-esteem. For Capricorn, realizing you are not your parents, you can lead in a new way. For Aquarius, realizing that you have some extremely conservative or judgmental inner critics. Kick them to the curb. For Pisces, fears of acceptance or rejection by the larger world. Of course, the antidote to Pluto is to reassert or discover our personal inner guidance system. Those in power could not do what they do without our active or passive support. Let's wake up to claim our natural authority as sovereign human beings. The patriarchal age of Pluto and Capricorn is coming to an end in 2024, and we no longer need to give power to those who do not deserve our respect or allegiance. It's time to make the world anew as we awaken to the truth of our beings as spirit in human form. I'm Astrologer Patrice Kamens.